Also new this season is dynamic ratings. There's a new league set available and a new domination tier. Let's start with the cards. Think of heat check, but with permanent changes. So when your favorite player goes off in the real NBA, their dynamic ratings card will be boosted forever in my team. Over 400 new cards are available, and that means 2 more Dark Matter cards are unlocked in the collector level. Dark Matters are showing up everywhere in my team.
A beautiful day as it usually is here. And with pregame.
Thank you, Kevin.
Yeah, I love it. And I love that team, David. Thank you. Now, Golden State's starting 5. At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. The Cobra out there with Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. And for Phoenix, up at forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Now here's Paul. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Curry passes to the Cobra. Golden State moving it around. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Now Booker, 17 points in his last outing. Here he goes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
You know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Now here's Curry, coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. That one doesn't go.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Bridges. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Boy, you have to be aggressive, powering through contact. Mikal Bridges, no signs of backing away.
Crowder with the steal. Pass to Paul. For 3, Booker, good, and Paul gets the assist.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Booker against Thompson. No good from Booker.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And it's good, 2 points.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Pass to Booker. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
Outside Curry. Passes it to the Cobra. Kicks it to Wiggins. Here's the Cobra. Defended by Crowder. Curry passes to the Cobra. Here's Bjelica. Yep, it counts.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. It's a 3-point game. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Paul's shot is off. Warriors trail by 3. The Cobra passes to Curry. To the paint. To the middle.
Remaining in
The pass to the Cobra.
minutes.
Shot clock at 5. Outside Curry. Launches a 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Suns lead by 3. Bridges outside. The Warriors pull it in. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Here's Booker after the made shot from the Cobra. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
And the Suns here with a different look. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for 8. Saric comes in for Crowder. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Bridges. And it's Payne in for Chris Paul. Different look here for the Warriors. Draymond Green's checked in for Bielitsa. Porter comes in for Wiggins. Poole's checked in for Thompson. And it's Payton in for Curry. Here's Booker. The Warriors making the shot. There's the drive. Saric outside. Pass to Johnson. Payne with it. For the 3. That's good from Johnson on the assist from Payne.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Cobra passes to Payton. Some nice passing by Golden State. Pass to Poole. To the inside. Green kicks to Poole. Passes to the Cobra. Back to Porter. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
You can see Porter's confidence building steadily. The catch-and-shoot jumper becoming a real weapon.
Now here's Booker. Shoots over Poole. No good from Booker. It could go. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Warriors lead by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And regarded leaders in the game today.
With anything, whether it's
Substitution for the
with a
Warriors.
completely new group on the floor. The Warriors shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Stephen Curry.
And 75%
Shooting
on
one.
the season as a unit from the free throw line.
And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. Mikal Bridges out there with Chris Paul. And it's Craig in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Following the miss by DeAndre Ayton.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's the
2
Cobra,
minutes.
defended by Paul. Curry passes to the Cobra. From deep. Curry shot is off. Suns trail by 18. In the corner, Crowder with it. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Down low, and stolen by Ayton. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Bridges passes to Ayton. Shoots over Curry. Ayton kicks to Bridges. Sinks the three-pointer. Bridges has got 8 points.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
And the turnover again by Golden State. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Now here's Crowder. He's coming off a 13-point game against Brooklyn. Inside. Ayton kicks to Bridges. Off target from three-point range. Warriors leading by 15. Thompson passes to the Cobra. Back to Thompson. And the pass to the Cobra. The dish to Curry. Drills the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
When a player is in his range, as soon as he steps across the half-court line, that's almost impossible to check. Welcome, Mr. Curry, to the three-party.
Now here's Ayton. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Nets in Brooklyn.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collected huge amounts of rebounds.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Curry with the bounce pass. Pass to the Cobra. And Curry has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. The Cobra passes to Bielitsa. From deep three-point range, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Listen, we know.
So as we conclude the first half, so far, fairly one. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Curry has been sensational.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Sharing the wing spots, it's Thompson and Wiggins. Bielitsa is out there with the Cobra, and it's Curry in at the 1. Now here's Booker to the paint. Here's Crowder, and it's blocked. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Warriors leading by 20. Thompson in the corner. Over to the wing. The Cobra passes to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Pass to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Curry kicks to Thompson. Off target with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Timeout called the Warriors.
DeAndre Ayton, the first pick of the 2018 draft. He was obviously the consensus #1 at the time. So hard to pass on a center like him who's got size, athleticism, and an elite vertical threat at the cup.
Green, he's checked in for Bielitsa. Now here's Curry. He's got 10. To the inside. The Cobra passes to Thompson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. They get it again. Outside for Curry. Passes it to the Cobra. Back to Wiggins. That one wide left. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns.
And that was a loaded 2018 draft class. Not just Ayton, but Doncic and Trae Young as well.
Yeah, there were some question marks early in his career about whether that was the right selection. But, boy, Ayton has been a tremendous fit for them. This guy's upside is still so high.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. But Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Wiggins against Bridges. Kicks it out to Booker. Over Green. No good from Booker.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
The Cobra passes to Wiggins. Dishes it to Green. Now the pass to the Cobra. It's Curry outside. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Paul kicks to Bridges. Crowder with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
Pass to Thompson. Here's the Cobra. He's covered by Ayton. The dish to Curry. That's tipped. Down low. Wiggins from outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Suns trail by 18. Ball passes to Crowder for 3. The Warriors pull it in.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Kicks it to Curry. Throws it up high. Hammers the alley-oop through.
As great a scorer as he is, Steph Curry is a willing mover of the basketball. He doesn't get enough credit to me for playing the right way.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for 8. Sharge comes in for Jay Crowder. Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Payne in for Chris Paul. Different look here for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Poole's checked in for Thompson. And it's Payton in for Stephen Curry. Warriors leading by 18. The Cobra passes to Porter. Shot from 12. Here's the Cobra. He's guarded by Johnson. Pass to Wiseman. Banked in off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 20.
Number 35.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
Payne kicks to Booker. The Warriors pull it in. The Cobras got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Now here's Booker. He's got 6 into the lane. Can't get it to fall.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
The offensive rebound. Passes it to Poole. Here's the Cobra. He kicks it to Porter. Out to the wing. Takes a 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Warriors ahead, delivering the blowout. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to...
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And, Greg, in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Wow, what an awe-inspiring performance tonight, MP. What was the key to your success out there?
Man, John, we focused on the little things, the fundamentals. We executed the game plan, and we played with effort and focus throughout.
Moving on to domination, the new dynamic ratings tier puts you up against the dynamic ratings cards for each NBA team. And trust me, the grind is going to be worth it because the Galaxy Opal Paul Millsap card is no joke. There's also going to be historic coach cards that'll be available in packs and can be listed in the auction house. Leading the way is 5-time NBA champion Galaxy Opal Greg Popovich. Lastly, make sure you're
Moments from now, at the Chase Center in San Francisco, California, the Suns taking on the Warriors. Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
BA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard CJ McCollum said, quote, "A lot of players are inquiring about it. I've grown closer to the non-fungible tokens, trying to figure out what moments I should buy." Guys, he's a believer.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3. And for the Warriors, Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's the Cobra in at the power forward. And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
BA, everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. Well, the Rookie of the Month winner for each conference has been announced, and MP will be taking home the hardware.
And with the month he had, this is certainly deserved. At the beginning of the season, some of us were wondering if he had the right focus. But he's shown all of us he's got the dedication, the skill, and the talent for the NBA.
Well, he passes to the wide-open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Ayton. Bjelica with some nice D. Pass to the Cobra. Back to Wiggins. Here's the Cobra. And here is Thompson. Booker defending to the middle. Here's the Cobra. Second chance effort. The Suns clear it. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room. BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Booker against Thompson. Clock at 6. The 3 from Ayton. Suns keep it alive. Paul finds Bridges. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Mikel really showing a nice confidence in that shot right there as his shooting percentages are trending up.
Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Back to Booker. Crowder, left side. He got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Three-pointer, Bridges. Rebounded by Bielitsa. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 so far. It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to the Cobra. The three. Wiggins, no good. The Suns leading. Booker with it. Now Wiggins defending. Offensive rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's the Cobra. Booker defending. Pass to Curry. Here's the Cobra. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And again, no good by Golden State.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Bridges outside. Here's Ayton. Back to Bridges. Launches a three. Knocks it down from distance. Bridges has got 6.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And the Warriors making a switch here. Green is checked in. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Ayton. Saric comes in for Crowder. Johnson, he's checked in for Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. Saric, the pass to Johnson. Kaminsky with it. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Golden State calls timeout. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns, came out with a victory.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Curry against Paul. Thompson outside. Outside Curry. Here's the Cobra. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Phoenix has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And so, in the game for Phoenix, Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Craig in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Paul. And the shot falls short that time. Golden State has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Snatched up. Thompson outside. Down low. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Curry from deep three-point range. And the Warriors miss again.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Here's Paul. Goes back up. Ayton inside. That shot off. So Golden State will take it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, I saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Paul with the bucket.
Man, CP3 is so good at choosing when he unleashes his three-point arsenal.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well-balanced. And we challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. To the paint. Here's Crowder. And there's the rejection. Inside. Craig with a steal.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Crowder with it. Now Wiggins defending. And Crowder the bucket on the assist from Craig. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Suns.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game. Think about the Warriors going out and getting Wiggins. A lot of people questioning whether or not he would have a role on the team. He's fit in pretty well.
No good on the free throw. Wiggins stated the change in team culture really helped him out, Brent.
Well, sometimes being asked to do less takes a lot of pressure off of somebody who was asked to do everything. And that's where Wiggins finds himself. Playing with Steph, playing with Clay and Draymond, he's settled into a nice role.
Saric checks in for the Suns. Johnson comes in for Craig. Johnson passes to Booker.
Stepping up to secure the board, he just wanted it more.
Pass to Thompson. To the inside. Outside Curry. Here's the Cobra. Saric covers. Back to Curry. Here's the Cobra. Here's Bjelica. And he hits it to tie the game. Bjelica's got his second bucket on the night. There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Ball passes to Saric. They double him with Curry. Shots good by Saric. Saric has got 10.
Saric, one of those guys with size and a combination of a deft touch. And in close, he's effective.
Pass to the Cobra. Back to Wiggins. Here's the Cobra. He's got 6. 6 on the shot clock. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
That's what happens. You play up on Curry too much, and then he finds an angle, delivers the ball. Devastating pick and roll.
Outside Booker. Takes the 3. It's a tie game in San Francisco. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, you look at Dario Saric, what a contribution.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Play at the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. And it's the Cobra in at the 4. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success. Ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success fortunately at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Hall can't get it to go. So it's the Warriors now. Pass to the Cobra. Now Thompson for the lead. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Crowder. It's deflected. Ball against Thompson. And he's going for the lob. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
That's It's just called working within the offense as Thompson, unwilling to settle for a shot, has good vision, and then sees the open man.
To the middle. Here's Crowder, and Crowder with the jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, VA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Paul finds Ayton. Ayton draws the double. Thompson against Paul. Back to Ayton. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
The defense gets physical, but Ayton doesn't seem to get knocked off of balance. That helps him to keep the focus.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's the Cobra. Booker with the defensive effort.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Crowder was in high demand as a free agent in 2020. And a lot of people wanting his toughness on their roster.
Phoenix calls timeout. And with Crowder's free agency, team saw what he brings to the table.
Well, he's a good defender, and he's relentless on that end. And he just brings that kind of toughness that a lot of coaches are relying on, and they know that's important in the postseason.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Kaminsky, the pass to Craig. Outside Payne. Inside. Here's Kaminsky. And rejected. Thompson in the post. He's against Crowder. Good work defensively by Crowder. Here's Bridges. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Bridges.
Substitution for the Sun.
On the court for the Suns, getting the 4th quarter going. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Crowder, in at the small forward position.
Yeah, that's just working for the better shot. We always talk about in the NBA, good to great, great possession there.
Booker against Thompson. Booker with it. 6 to shoot. Thompson against Paul. Ayton, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Back to Curry. To the paint. Here's the Cobra. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Here's Paul. And he banks in the layup.
Always been so tough is Paul. These types of finishes are definitely not easy.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Covered by Johnson. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Warriors basketball.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Booker against Curry. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Pass to the Cobra. Now here's Thompson. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And here's Ayton. Outside Johnson. Now here's Booker. And here's Ayton. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Booker still has some upside, one of the best young scorers that we've seen in the NBA in the last decade. He's already an established star, and the sky is the limit for this guy. Now he just wants more wins.
The Suns making a switch here. Bridges is checked in. Crowder against Thompson. The kick out to Wiggins. Here's the Cobra. Pass to Curry. From deep. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Here's Curry. To the inside. Crowder with a steal. And now the Suns fast break. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And Bridges elevating his game.
Woo! Wiggins outside. Pass to the Cobra. Back to Thompson. To the left wing. 5 on the clock. Back to Curry. Over Paul. Curry's shot is off.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And
yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow. That's got to feel good. A guy who can score, stepping up and hitting buckets, as important as that one.
Here's Wiggins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
He gets the first, and that gives him a lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Booker, pass to Crowder. Back to Booker. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. The Elitza with some nice D. Here's Wiggins. Pass to the Cobra. Curry with it. He's guarded by Paul. Here's the Cobra. From deep three-point range. Curry, no good.
it's never easy from that distance. But we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And the ball goes out of bounds. The last touch by Wiggins.
Brutal play at this point. It's frustrating because they battled so hard all night.
Phoenix calls timeout. The score tied at 69. 30 seconds left in the game. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Chris Paul.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the...
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. from this point forward. Let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Stolen by Bridges, and they committed an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9, and they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
It's such leadership that Chris Paul brings every night to the floor. It commands your respect and the opponent's respect, and it's making everyone around him better right now.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. 17 seconds left to play in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Wiggins for 3. Kept alive to the wing, right side. They need this. The shot, no good. Now Bridges. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
All right.
Hey, MP, does winning Rookie of the Month help gain the respect of the vets on your team?
You know, I think the way to earn the respect is to be professional. But in the work, don't think you're above the name on the front of the jersey or you deserve some special rule just because you got a YouTube channel. So in that respect, I think this award reflects the fact that I've done those things. I wouldn't be successful if I didn't work as hard as I possibly could, tried to fit into a team system, and just left it all on the floor.
Okay, so would you say you've earned the respect of the vets in the locker room then?
Look, I don't want to speak for someone else. You'll have to ask them, but I like to think my approach to the game is worthy of respect. At the same time, you earn respect by being consistent, by never taking shortcuts, so respect won't be earned until I keep doing what I'm doing. The grind is probably the hardest part of playing in the league, and I've got a long way to go to continue to earn that respect, man. All right, no more questions? Thank you.
Yo, just got off the phone with your agents, and they wanted me to set up an interview with Candace Green.
Talk about trade rumors?
Yep, your turn to shape the narrative.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Look, just be honest, tell the truth, be yourself, and let everybody know that you're happy where we are, and we're good.
Look, I can handle that.
All right, good. I'll give her a call, and I'll put it on your schedule when we set up a time.
Appreciate you, bro.
You got it.
I like it. Great choice.